They must be talking about the cephalopod meat they've been eating. Oh, Jesus! Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Torpor? Torpor. I've seen the word. I've never said it out loud. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Anyone? Any case? I'll take anything. You missing a dog? I'll help find it. Cat's up in a tree? I'll get it down. Let's do this. Solve some cases. By the way, I did not turn off the music. The music does not work during the load screen. Just FYI. I hope there's music. Ooh, there we go. Here we go. Oh. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. Joe G89, hello. Yeah. Well, this man has a lot of guts. You gotta give it to him. Holy shit. I'm just looking at the details right now. Okay. Okay. I got you. Do I have feet? I don't have feet! Holy shit! I'm so scared. Okay, so all we can do is WASD. Or Wasad, as they called it. Ooh, okay, well, we're dealing with sharks, so that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know, but things are a little fishy here. By the way, this is the stuff that no one pays attention to, but, like, the artists have worked so hard on. So, I'm gonna take a look at it. This is meant to be a slower game anyway. This isn't Call of Duty. What is going on here? Alright. Hello? Room service! Ooh, I can crouch. Okay, so that gives you little indicators there. That's cool. I wouldn't know how to grab onto it, though. Okay, well, we're not there yet. So control is crouch. I like that. Creepy AF. Details look legit. They seriously do. I'm liking it so far. Okay, still don't know how to grab stuff, so we'll get there. Hello. How was TwitchCon? Did you have a good... It was a good time. It was. I mean, it is really what you make it, and connecting with different people and stuff, which was really cool. We were actually able to meet Mos Def Raka. We were able to meet, is it Mr. Aloti? I actually don't know how to say his name. Friend of Mos Def Raka, as well as the Nightcaller, member of the community, which was really cool. And really nice to connect with developers. Saw some great games. Okay, I really need to figure out how to grab stuff. They tell you how to crouch, which the movement for the crouch actually feels like a person crouching. That's actually really cool. It's got this like little kind of sway and down. That's very cool. Okay. Can I grab this one instead? Will you show? Hey, there you go. Pick up an object. Hello. Hurricane lamp. Oh yeah, baby. Baby, light my fire. Put the bolts on the doors. See, it all comes together. Source lighting is nice. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. That fresh new glow. Sounds are on point too. We're gonna be shooting demons? Maybe. I'm curious on what the shooting mechanism is. I mean, this kind of felt more like a Silent Hill sort of feel. Am I awake? Pulled along. Phase up. Okay. Nice to hear you. First time caller, I guess long time listener. Where the fuck, man? This must be like an illegal. I was gonna say like an illegal shark killing thing, but I guess Cthulhu's just getting offerings. Eey. Someone must have been so hungry for sharks. That's a killer whale. I hate whiskey. By the way, let me know how audio is. If it's too loud, I'll turn it down. If it's not loud enough, I'll turn it up. Shit, I feel like I'm in Fallout. Oh, you can hear the feet on the wood floor. That's so cool. That is so well done.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Interesting. Oh, you can rotate it too. Okay, that's cool. Gotta love that detail. Art department's like, yes, please show it all. I worked 16 hours a day for this. Come on. I say the rotate's a little annoying, but it's just a little small thing. Let's not drink it right now after that dream.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, hello. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of, looks like discovering storylines and opening it up. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, there we go, and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh, look at this. Okay, so Pierce, which is the character, skills and sanity. So you actually have a skill tree like an RPG. That's cool. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Interesting. Strength. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chance of forcing doors or mechanisms or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Interesting. This is based off of a board game, by the way, so that would make sense. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Interesting. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. I can see myself investing in that quite a bit, I can see. Potentially psychology as well for sanity purposes. Represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. That also I can see being a very big thing. Eloquence. Basically your power of speech. And then sanity. Let's see here. Mental trauma. So these get unlocked over time. Nightmares. So sanity. Stable. Confident in your abilities in your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. So it sounds like over time you could potentially lose sanity, and that actually impacts how you interact with the world. If that's the case, that actually is pretty damn cool. If that's I mean, again, Cthulhu is meant to be this being that brings on insanities, like the god of insanity. So the fact that that does impact your gameplay, if that's the case, is awesome. Yeah, I'm getting this. Damn it, Evan, stop introducing me to great games. I'm sorry. I used to read books. I used to sleep on a bed. I used to own a pet monkey named Chicken Chow Mein. I used to do stuff before I didn't. Dark water, we'll find out. So this is inhabitants, places, and the occult. We've got clues and inventory. Lost Battalion, my old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division. So you're learning about the character, and you're learning about the world around you, and you're learning about the occult and the things that are happening within the shadows. That's pretty cool. The music too, man. Whew. Yeah, I don't need you. Did I hear a horse? Hello? Oh, shit.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah, the color scheme is cool. I will have to say, it is a little weird going from like cinematic to game view to cinematic again. Maybe I think it was potentially utilized to save a little bit of money. Maybe hopefully to help with transitions a little bit too once you get back into control of your character. Seems a little strange though, but I mean, it works. The camera movements of the head too feel so like all of a sudden it becomes a camera. I kind of wish they kept with like more of a natural feel or movement with the heads during those moments, but I mean, at least they kind of guide you to show, hey, this is the Harbor Master, this is that. Actually, I wonder if I can talk with this guy. Here we go. We're gonna jaunt. We're gonna run to the T. Hold on. See if I can talk with this guy. Ooh, sounds are so rich. You want to talk? Excuse me, sir. Hi. Excuse me? Sir. Has anyone said you have a very big nose? I mean, I don't say that in a bad way. I just mean it kind of looks like a shark fin. I mean, like if you were floating on your back in the water and it was high tide, people would think of like, oh my God, it's a shark. Run. You ever get that? You ever get that every once in a while? No? Okay. Well, it's nice talking to you. Good luck with the fishing. Yeah, I'm going to leave now. Okay. It's a clever way to show you where to go without breaking immersion. Yes, I like the... Yes, I like the movement. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit more natural feeling, because then it feels like it's a camera. It was just too smooth. It felt like a camera was panning rather than like a person's head. And I know it's small details, but considering the fact they're all about small details, especially in the audio, I would just like it in the visual too, is all.
You can't do that. But it's only a fish.
Oh boy. Oh.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
I hope so too, man. You're not the only one. You know what though? I feel like the smoke has been coming from the oils and stuff that's being burned in all the in all the lanterns. Because you know how I was pointing out that everything seems to like have this smoke around the lighting, And I thought that, maybe it's just for look, in the game. But now I'm wondering, right? It's like you've got this illegal bootlegging operation. You've got this random warehouse that's being locked off. And now you've got this chemical concoction, if you will, that we've been seeing from all the lights, which could cause insanity, which could cause maybe a lot of different things. So it's interesting, right? Again, you keep people drunk, they don't ask questions, among other things. You keep people inebriated or intoxicated with something, they don't ask questions, they don't talk. Okay. Well, we can't go this way. So, okay, no. Did we come? No, there we go. You gotta stop eating those cheap canned peaches. I'll tell you what, man. I need my peach. Why the hell do you want to put on a lighter when you're going in the water? Do you want the lighter to not work anymore? Excuse me. Put that away. No? Okay, I mean, that's a choice, I guess. Illuminati. Hey, there's an emote for that. If you think it's the Illuminati, put the emotes in. Oh, holy shit. Get away. Nope. Nope. Hell to the no. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Shit. Octodad, is that you? Interesting. So he was pulled underwater, and what we saw was an area where the hole he was pulled through, what was underneath, which would be our ground, it then became our ceiling, right? And that was filled with, I don't know, a bunch of dead fish and bones and stuff. And then the octopod was actually a piece of seaweed. I need an adult. I'm an emo pleb. Tentacle love. Tentacle love. Love me some good tentacles. Okay, nothing. Man, Narcosis had octopi too. Can we not? Can we just get rid of them? Squids, octopi, just all of them. You're probably so out of there or dead. Ooh, hello, occultist. So we got some handprints here, some hand drawings.
This is primitive.
Thank you. That's profound. More of this green ink or whatever, too. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yes, okay, so that's where we were punched and knocked out at, was right there. I remember seeing this going, I should investigate that. Well, there we go. Like to see him do better. Turns out it's the ink sac of Cthulhu minions. Oh, God. The artwork is insane. Well, put it away then. I'm not asking you to hold it out, you jackass. All right. Nope. Put it away.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Well, it's old.
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
All right, you go with me, okay? I mean, you did bring me here. I'm going to have to trust you.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
And if you die, it's not my fault, okay? I'm just saying. Let's hear 1 CP to invest. What should we invest in? Ooh, let's get investigation of 4. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Validate, giving game validation on my CP. Sanity, the submerged city. Oh, that's what we saw. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the docks. There's something took a hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arm. The vision nevertheless disturbed him by its clarity and its violence. And I am still stable, folks. I mean, in the game. In real life, Alright, so we got Kat. She's 24. She's a feisty 24-year-old and a gang boss, men and ladies. So if you're interested, please swipe right, if you know what I mean. The boss of a gang of bootleggers, which seems to use Darkwater as a hideout. She likes long walks on the beach, puppies, margaritas, and the taste of her own blood. Kat, come on down. And let's see, we got James Fitzroy, 45, Captain. He offered to help me in my investigation, thank you. Officer Bradley, 37, well-aged, got a nice smile from Kat, age 24. Gonna show us on the doll where they touched you. Boy. Wait, before we go there, can we go here? I just want to see, okay, we got a fallen tree.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened. Sturdy and well sharpened.
I love it when you talk dirty. Okay. I'll be right with you. I swear. I'll be right back. I'm just investigating. Ooh, okay. Nice little area for coffee or something. Ooh. Ooh, the mood. Jeez. Alright, time for a little F12 action, if you know what I mean. Bam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Real life, he's gone too far. You're a monster. This doesn't really feel like running, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Creepy AF. By the way, all these screenshots, I will try to not only post up on Steam, I will post up on our social media after the stream today. So if you felt like you missed anything, we will be sharing a few screenshots, not to spoil, but just to kind of give you a sense of the ambiance and the detail of the artwork itself. Okay, I probably shouldn't go this way. This is too far so far. I need to figure out what's going on over here. Go eat. I think my Mexican calzone creation has cooled off. Nice. Enjoy the Mexican calzone, man. Good to see you, of course. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you later, man. For sure. Enjoy the food.
Hog a champ. Holy shit, so many.
Okay. Okay, so this was a kid's room. Wonderful World of Oz. Some cartoons on the wall. I didn't go to the live dropped frame panel, no. I'm sure that was good though. I like Carnage. I think he's a nice dude. I've never actually met him, but I've seen the way he streams and stuff and talks to people. And he's one of the bigger streamers that actually talks to his chat for the most part. Many don't. I could tell you some people that I think are complete assholes, but I'll save that for off stream. I won't do that on stream. But he's a good guy though. I get good vibes from him. And I like Ezekiel. I think he's a funny dude. Alright, so this was the child's room. Got a book here. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I wonder if there's some kind of connection, because that's very specific. Train set. Looks like he used a lot of the books for toys. They didn't really give him a lot of toys or anything to play with. So we got the drawings. Oh, looks like he was potentially having visions too, because look at this. Different creatures, faceless ones. Another clock. This one is at 7 o'clock it stopped. So this one's different from the one downstairs where there was the fire, which was at 10. We got the book here. We can't read it, though, which is weird. We got the toy figures here.
A child's fort. What threat was Simon protecting his world?
Ooh, that's a good point, too. Yeah, because they're all facing outward. Positive, mysterious time. With Wonderful World... what I want to say Wonderful World of Disney. Damn it. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be something. I know a few, but zip lips here. Totally fair. I know plenty too, but I won't say anything. Did you... I'm getting the vibe Twitch doesn't look much for the respect. Oh, you mean they don't care about people being respectful, like the big streamers or something? I think I know where you're going with that, and I agree. I just want to make sure. Yeah, the clocks are set differently. This one here says 7, the one downstairs was 10, which is interesting. I don't know if that's a mistake or if there's something to that.
Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
But he was freaking out, man.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
Jesus.
What was wrong with this family?
Well, easy. He was seeing shit that she was seeing. Oh, she's singing to him. You can hear it. That's eerie.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Well, yeah. Sorry. Didn't hold long enough. It feels like a book come to life. It's pretty cool. I have to admit. Hello, housekeeping.
What will her room reveal about her?
Hello? Going down the stairs. Your little Cthulhu Shashak.
Let his soul guide you.
I feel him.
You better not.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Oh yeah, back to this again. We explored this.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Oh shit. What is going on here? Whoop. Please stay away. I wish you could do something like punch the guy in the face. Like, what? It makes no sense. Hello. Hello. Okay. Ooh, can we go underneath? No, probably not. No, put that away, damn it. Ooh, shit. This guy's making the rounds. Why does this character have to be claustrophobic? Like, seriously, Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why is this crazy guy out? Anything here? No. Oh shit, that's one of the guys that works here. Oh boy.
Nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me.
That sounds personal.
Oh, don't let him sleep.
Okay, so I can run. Oh, the quiet place? Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. Thing's right there as I come out. So I do remember I can run away from this thing. And then hide, so that does work.
But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
You're an asshole.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see.
That's nice.
I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
Creepy.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
I'm gonna drop kick you so
Was that a
hard.
threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Take all of his
It's
beds.
scandalous.
Yes.
Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
All right then.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
'Cause of an underwater being.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Saving people left and right.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, a whaling station. What's wrong with me?
A lot.
What are you talking about?
Ah, Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay. Hello, lady.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
Oh, good.
Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So Fuller does know what he's doing, but he's doing some really experimental shit.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
I don't know. You
The
should
key
take
to the
it.
boiler room.
Yeah, take it.
Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
Take it. All right,
Not
fine.
where I expected to find it.
Leave it there like a dumbass. That's fine.
I didn't see what.
Lady, keep your dress down. Damn.
Something was there. With us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Interesting.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This
I'll
will
go see
affect your
Francis's
destiny?
widow.
Holy shit.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so evidently there's decisions that will impact your destiny. Jeez. The woman has very animated hands. She has a very animated dress. Keeps popping up every couple seconds. Maybe they used the ritual on Bradley. I can't say for sure, of course, but I feel like it might be the case. Maybe. That could also be the situation, too.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Oh, that poor baby. Okay. Holy crap. All right, we are back with Call of Cthulhu by Cyanide Studios. It has been a wild ride so far, I have to admit. It's got vibes of Dishonored. It gives me slight vibes of We Happy Few. I will say it is a slower paced game. It's definitely mystery. It's definitely about discovery and coming across different things, different bits of information, different elements that you can use later on. This is very much about just unraveling a mystery. There are some jump scares in it, but it's not per se horror. I mean, yeah, we are seeing a few interesting visuals, but overall, though, it's not so much horror as it is just suspenseful and in a way anxiety-inducing. Like the game pushes elements of sound and visuals to try to make you feel it, right? To really feel the intensity of the moment. So, and I think they do a good job. As long as you can separate yourself from the game, you're fine. You're just like, yeah, okay, I'm just running. But it's a cool game so far. I really like the details. I like the story. The story has you questioning things, and I think that's what's really important. It's not spoon-feeding you. You really have to think about what's happening here in the world. It's very cinematic, and yeah, very immersive detective story about to descend into insanity. Exactly right. There you go. Enough said. Boom. Mic drop. Let's get back into it, shall we? We're going to keep going with our Halloween special here with Call of Cthulhu. Sometimes the escape button doesn't work. I think that's just with this version that they gave me, though. I don't think it'll happen in the actual game. Right now, this game, review-wise, too, sits at about a 6 or 7 out of 10 for many people. I mean, from an audio perspective, I would definitely give this like a 9 out of 10 for the most part for audio. For lighting, I would give it probably around, I would say an 8 out of 10. I mean, look at that lighting. That's awesome. And, I mean, visually, I would give them like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I think it's very strong visually. I think certain elements are a lot stronger than others. Then again, you might want to separate visuals from animations. At that point, the visuals would probably give like an 8 out of 10. Animations probably like a 7 out of 10. Thus far, just playing through the game, I probably agree with the 7 out of 10. Maybe an 8 out of 10. Maybe, but it really depends on where this game goes. You know what I mean?